toss you in the right.
Juliet! You've been attacking Natalie over and over again. You're downright evil.
Look, I haven't. She's
Felix, it's fine. She's just blowing off some steam. She'll be fine when she's done.
Juliet, have you lost your mind? You're doing this right in front of me?
So what if I am? What are you gonna do about it? What, are you gonna push me in after to play the hero?
You're hopeless.
Oh, Charles White, still as hot as he was in college.
I got something on my face? Why are you looking at me like that?
Charles, I remember back in college when you gave this speech and you were a top freshman, you said that you wanted to be a doctor who saves lives.
Actually remember that. Well, back then, whenever you go to the hospital, you practically avoided me. I thought you hated me.
No, I didn't mean it like that. And I could never hate you, Charles. In fact, I will definitely be keeping in touch more.
Okay.
Felix, thank you for saving me and taking me to the hospital.
That was on Juliet. I apologize for her.
Wait, I was Juliet so cozy with Charles. I remember she had a pretty big thing for him back in college, but... Hey, wait, don't lose it. I'm sure it's just a mix-up. Miss Walker would never go behind your back with another guy.
Yeah. I thought I told you. I feel like you're getting all buddy-buddy with him.
So you can get buddy-buddy with Natalie, and I can't even talk to Charles.
It's not the same thing. Look, Natalie and I, we're just friends. That's it.
Oh, you're friends? You're joking, right? Who's gonna buy that?
Miss Walker, I get that you misunderstand my relationship with Felix, but using someone as a little fling to get underneath his skin? Oh, that's gonna break his heart.
Your wife's hurt, and you couldn't care less. But here you are with another woman at the hospital. Now I see who the real couple is here. You're her. Let me see. Juliet, did you forget you're coming with me tonight to the lawyer's ball?
It's not just that I forgot. I don't even remember the last 3 years of my life. Felix, I didn't forget.
You didn't forget. And you're not her. Why are you hanging out with people who don't matter? Come on.
Come on, Felix!
What? If they don't matter, then stay out of it.
Counselor.
Oh, Felix. Let's let the ladies have their fun. Us men have some serious business to discuss.
So, Juliet, I heard you tried to pull another suicide stunt. Again. You seriously need to divorce Felix before we make you regret it. Look at you. Pathetic. Only a woman like Natalie, a true high society lady, deserves someone like Felix.
Juliet, my friend's just being honest. Don't take it too personally.
You clueless bitch. Felix is in love with Natalie, not you.
You're just a broke-ass side chick.
What are you doing? Hey!
Juliet, stop it! Don't take your anger out on my friends. If you have an issue with me, come for me. Don't hurt them.
Juliet, this has gone too far.
Felix, they are the ones who—
Enough!
causing a scene. Go home. Now!
So that's the game. Natalie stirs the pot, gets them to mess with me, and then just when I react, Felix conveniently shows up and thinks I'm the one causing the trouble. I don't care. Okay, talk behind my back all you want. It doesn't change the fact that I am Felix's wife. Natalie, you can't get to me, okay? Oh!
I am so sorry. My hands just slipped.
Here it comes, Juliet. Let's see you lose it. Let Felix see what a crazy, bitter bitch you really were.
I knew it. Just like clockwork. You know what, it's fine. Actually, my husband just bought me a very expensive, gorgeous gown. I think now is the right time to put it on, right, babe?
Yeah. I'll get dressed.
Seems like Mrs. Langford isn't as unreasonable and rude as Natalie said. She's actually rather kind and understanding. She gets along with Felix really well.
Of course, I mean, they've been married for 3 years, so I'm sure if they didn't love each other, they would have split up ages ago.
What the hell? Juliet's acting like she's someone else tonight.
Wow. Is that really Mrs. Langford? She looks absolutely breathtaking. So elegant.
Who says she's poor and scrappy? She looks like a real high society lady. Compared to Natalie, she looks like high class. Natalie looks cheap next to her.
They absolutely make the perfect pair.
You know, you surprised me tonight. That kind of distance between you and Sophia, I mean, there's no way it was a slip of the hand. She did that on purpose.
Wow. Look at you. I guess you're not totally clueless after all.
You killed it tonight. Mesmerizing.
What are you doing? There's people out there. This is a lounge.
You said you like risk. You said it's thrilling. Where are they?
Where's what?
The condoms.
What?
For 3 packs last week.
3 packs in 1 week? I thought we were supposed to not be in love. Why are we going at it like rabbits? Wait, do I always bring condoms to every party?
Soon as we're all out, we'll have to make it.
I've heard the Langfords are into some wild stuff, but this is next level.
I was golfing with Mr. Langford last time. Him and Mrs. Langford locked themselves in the bathroom for 3 hours.
3 hours? Well, who's been spreading the rumor that their marriage is in trouble? I even heard they were thinking about getting a divorce. Clearly, Mrs. Langford has nothing to worry about. Come on, let's go.
Felix, I'm running a fever. Can you take me to the hospital? Felix! I can't breathe! No. If you love me, you would stay. Stay. No way am I letting that bitch pull Felix now. She'll gloat for years. No, don't you dare leave. Not now.
Natalie, have the driver take you to the hospital. I'm busy. And don't bother me.
How the hell did Juliet and Felix get so lovey-dovey again? I've got to figure out a way to get them to divorce.
Okay, Natalie's gone. Would you let me go?
Just seduce me. To get under your skin.
If you care about your little Natalie so much, go after her. It's not too late.
I thought you'd change tonight. Guess I was wrong.
Where are you going? God, untie me, you dick!
Bitch, is this really all you got? Your pathetic, desperate attempts to get Felix into bed?
Look, Felix wants me. Okay, does that make you a little jealous?
You drugged Felix and climbed into his bed 3 years ago. He had no choice but to marry you. You know that, right?
What are you talking about?
Look at that pathetic cheap ring that you're so proud of. Do you even know that there's a diamond ring in the safe of the master bedroom? Felix paid a fortune for it, and he was going to propose to me.
Oh, and why should I believe anything that you have to say?
Stop fooling yourself. It's really love and keep me. When all we have is
Hey, Natalie's sick. I have to stay here. I'll spend her anniversary with you next year. Listen to me. You pushed Natalie down the stairs. I could send you to jail for that. You're sick.
It's clear your marriage to Felix was a mistake from the start.
"25-year-old Juliet, how the hell did you end up so pathetic? You cannot keep playing the fool for love. If this marriage was a mistake, I'm the one who has to fix it. Time for 22-year-old Juliet to take charge."
Well, look who's throwing herself at me today.
I want a divorce.
I get it now. This is about Charles. You still haven't gotten over him, have you?
Are you kidding? What does Charles have to do with this?
Oh, come on. Look, I see how you two practically jumped into each other's arms at the hospital. Come on, Juliet. You've been hung up on him since college.
Felix, Charles is a friend. Okay, and what about you and Natalie? Always getting cozy together. You're constantly ditching me to be with her.
I told you. That's my grandfather's friend's daughter. I've told you a million times I had to take care of her.
Right, okay, so what about every time when something happens between us, you're always siding with her? You're making me out to be the bully, like I'm the bad guy. And then you have the ring that you were getting ready to propose to her with.
What are you talking about?
Felix, I haven't felt an ounce of love in this marriage. Okay, it's cold. There's nothing. I think we made a mistake. I want out. I want a divorce.
You sure about this? I mean, have you thought it through at all?
No second thoughts. I'm done.
Fine. You want it. You've got it. No. Something's off here. And you used to do anything to keep this marriage together. What, have you lost your memory, huh? You forgot how much you loved me?
What? You're imagining things.
No, Juliet. Ever since you cut your wrist and tried to kill yourself, you've been acting all kinds of off. You must have lost your memory. Yeah. Give me Juliet's medical records.
Felix, I don't have amnesia. I just don't love you anymore. Just sign the damn papers.
Fine. If you're so sure, tell me. When was the first time we did it, huh?
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to answer or you can't remember. Tell me. Where was our first time? What position? How long did we last? And what did I say to you afterwards?
Look, I don't remember. How do I possibly recall that? That was so long ago.
Okay. Let's keep it simple. What's our usual rhythm? Our favorite spot? What do I like to look at? And what's my favorite spot to kiss?
Felix, those are your preferences. Okay, how am I supposed to know that?
Okay. Let's make it about you. Where do you like to be kissed? How do you feel when I touch your waist? What makes you feel the most satisfied, huh?
I'm not answering these ridiculous questions. Okay, I already told you I don't have amnesia.
Sir, here are Miss Juliet's medical records.
Just your papers, Felix.
You didn't lose your memory, I mean. How's that even possible?
Told you. I don't have amnesia.
Sir, here are the case files you asked for.
Thanks.
Sir, are you okay? You seem off today.
I've got a friend.
Got it. Go on.
His wife, she's madly in love with him, but she's been pulling away. I mean, has no interest in me. Even mention a divorce. Why is that?
She's been seeing someone else? When you said she's been crazy in love with him. And so what about you? I mean, your friend. How does he feel about her? Does he love his wife?
No. We're talking about his wife, so, I mean, what does he have to do with this, huh?
Well, sir, if you don't like Juliet, then isn't it a good thing that she wants a divorce?
Who said I don't like Juliet? And look, there is nothing between Natalie and I. Don't tell Juliet about this, okay?
Yes, sir. This is all about your friend.
So wait, you just threw the divorce papers in his face?
Hell yeah. No hesitation.
Wait, what does his face look like? I mean, for a guy like that to always be on top, never the one getting dumped? I mean, I would love to see him eat a piece of humble pie.
Honestly, it felt so damn good. I don't know, I think I'm just ready to live my epic badass life.
Oh, well, cheers to your new life.
Cheers.
Oh, look what I found. This is gold.
Felix, what's going on with you and Juliet? Is she trying to get under your skin again with Charles?
Really all smiles with Charles. Why that long face? Did I really suck all that joy out of the room?
Felix, what are you talking about? You know what? Get out, please. This is the ladies' room.
So it is about him. Are you really gonna ask me about this?
I've told you 1,000 times. You know what? Yeah. So what? Charles is sweet, okay? And he's thoughtful and he's funny, okay?
Yeah.
And you, well, what are you doing? This is a public place. Someone could see, Felix.
Julie, don't forget, I own the place. I say one word and everything in here disappears in a blink of an eye.
Felix! Oh my god, Lee is not here.
Why? I thought we were both enjoying it.
Felix, let's just go home, okay?
I don't want anybody to hear us. Jade, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have came on to you like this. I'll make it up to you. I'll throw you a party. A huge party. You like big crowds, don't you?
Felix, there's no need. Okay, if you want to make it up to me, just give me a divorce.
Julia, please stop talking about divorce. Please.
Oh my god. Is that the heart of the ocean? The one-of-a-kind $1 million sapphire? You really flew all the way to New York to bet on that? Let me guess, you're planning on giving it to...
Well,
got it.
Miss Griffin is seriously the luckiest woman alive getting a gift like that from the boss. He really went all out on this one.
Today's Mrs. Langford's birthday, and Felix threw this huge birthday bash just for her. All the high rollers from LA are here.
Gotta be kidding me. Felix never threw a birthday party for poor little Mrs. Langford. No, Natalie, that's a different story. This has gotta be a surprise birthday bash for Natalie's birthday next week.
Felix is so thoughtful.
So this whole party is for Natalie? I guess I almost bought into Felix's little story.
What's she doing here? If I were her, I'd be too ashamed to show my face.
Well, Juliet. Surprised to see you at Felix's party. Thrown for me, no less. Shouldn't you be off nursing that broken heart of yours somewhere?
Broken heart? Please. Actually, Natalie, I'm here to celebrate you. Yeah, I want to say congratulations. Really, it must be incredible to worm your way to the top. Then again, buzzing around a married man and snagging the other woman gig, that's another way to do it.
Oh, honey. Only the unloved end up the other woman. When you're still chasing after Felix and he won't even throw you a bone. Didn't you hear? He just flew to New York to get $1 million necklace and present it to Natalie tonight.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's the heart of the ocean, the only one in the world, and it's supposed to be the symbol of true love, and he's going to surprise you with it.
Natalie, Felix sure knows how to spoil you. I'm so jealous.
I've got the most special gift. For the most special girl.
Don't leave yet. Watch as your husband gives the symbol of true love to another woman.
Felix, I can't even. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Julia, you like it?
Wait, this is for me?
Of course, you're my wife. I mean, who else would deserve something so special? This party, the necklace.
You like it?
Felix, cut the jokes. I don't need this.
I just traveled to New York to get you that necklace to make sure you're happy on your birthday. What's the problem now?
Well, I didn't ask for this. Okay, if you want to give someone a beautiful, gorgeous necklace, why don't you give it to Natalie?
Really? I mean, you're gonna cause a scene right now.
I'm making a scene?
Yes.
Even if this was all for me, everyone still thinks that you're with Natalie. You have never once respected me as your wife, Felix. Wow.
Felix, don't let her get to you. You've done so much for Juliet, and instead of appreciating you, she's criticizing you. When she's always been a bit of a handful.
Would you stop stirring the pot, Natalie?
No! She's right. I've spoiled you too damn much.
So I usually carry these to pick up dog food, but they're clean, I promise.
Okay.
All right. Just take it, open it up a little bit, and just breathe through it, okay? Helps with anxiety. Okay?
All right.
So, what's the plan after you divorce from Felix? You're gonna go back to work?
Work.
Yeah. Your grades were top of the class. They're just as good as Felix's. It's too bad you gave up that career just to marry him.
Wait, what? I really gave up my career for a guy? 22-year-old Juliet, you were such a fool.
Yeah. Actually, I should probably get back to work, huh?
You want a job now?
You don't think I could do it? I was at the top of my class in law school. My grades are up to par with yours.
You were at the top of the class, but you traded your career in for life luxury. I mean, shopping sprees, day spas, getting the tootsies done. No experience, babe. Pipe dream.
I'm gonna get a job. All right? You just watch. Okay?
Miss Walker, you graduated from a top law school, but there's no work history here. You're not what we're looking for. Sorry.
Great, that's rejection number 15.
Are you serious? A stay-at-home wife who's never worked a day in her life thinks she can just waltz into a job?
That's none of your business.
Well, why don't you just get Felix to start a company for you? He actually started this company for me. It cost him millions of dollars.
What?
Oops. Didn't mean to spill the tea. Felix didn't want me to tell you. You know how he is, always wanting to keep things from you to avoid the drama. How dare you hit me?
I'm sorry. I think my hand slipped. Don't be mad at me.
Bitch.
So you gave Miss Griffin a large amount of money. Are you sure you don't want to run that by Miss Langford?
No, it's fine. Hello?
Mr. Langford, your wife's been involved in a fight and is currently in custody. You'll need to come down and pick her up.
Juliet, just you wait.
Who told you you can run your mouth?
Felix is willing to spend millions of dollars to start a company for me. Once he finds out what you did, he'll feel so sorry for me and divorce you.
Oh, that's really good, actually, because then I could throw a little good riddance party, and then you could be the guest of honor.
Felix, you made it.
Jill, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Why do you care? Go tend to your little darling, Natalie.
Felix, I'm fine. Juliet only hit me because she got so angry with me. Don't blame her.
Juliet, first you caused a scene at the birthday party. And now this. I mean, haven't you had enough yet?
Did you even ask what happened? No, of course not, because you're too busy assuming that I'm the villain. God, I've had enough of you, Felix.
Mr. Langford, I've got something you might want to see. Can you step outside for a moment? Just so you know, you've got this wrong. It was Miss Griffin who started the whole thing.
Are you serious? Felix, don't get mad at her over me, otherwise she'll just call me the other woman again.
You provoked Juliet. You provoked Juliet.
I didn't do anything.
You must quit everything, Natalie.
It's not what you think. She's been struggling to find a job and I was just trying to help her, but I guess her pride got in the way and she got angry.
Listen to me. Don't ever do that again. Julia.
Oh my god! Felix, what are you doing here? I'm showering! Get out!
Okay. You want me to help you?
No, you're not gonna help. Oh.
Don't come begging me for help if you regret it later on. Every time you're too tired, every time you're too exhausted after sex, you always beg me to help you shower.
What kind of dirty talk is this? Aren't we supposed to be estranged? I mean, isn't his heart only for Natalie? If so, then why is everything so insane when we're in bed?
Felix, one time in bed is not gonna change anything, okay? I still love you.
Okay. Let's make it 2.
Damn, you're a bastard, Mila.
Bastard. Well, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, really?
Are you okay? Did I hurt you?
Do you do this with Natalie?
I don't hear about that. Did this with Natalie. Definitely not with Natalie. You're my wife. I only want you. So how was that? I'm satisfied.
I would give it a 6.
6 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
We're not stopping until you're an absolute 10. How was last night? Should we?
I'm good. You're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
I am.
Jesus. What the hell have I turned into with this guy? I've completely lost all shame.
Good morning, doctor. I would like to make an appointment for my husband. He's not really performing these days. Thank you.
Yes, I am.
Felix, you tried to wear me out, but I'll get my revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Come back to bed. Come on.
No, I'm good on the couch. Thanks, though.
How long are you gonna keep this up? I mean, you still mad at Natalie?
I'm not mad, okay? I was a little pissed off, but it's over now.
A good smack to her face. And I feel like I'm walking on air.
So what is it today, huh? Last time it was a suicide attempt. Then you called the cops. I mean, you need somebody to actually kick the bucket for you to get it together.
Is that what you think is happening? I'm having a tantrum?
Are you?
If that's what you're thinking, give me a divorce already.
I told you, I don't want to hear this garbage anymore! Where are you going? Finish your breakfast first.
I'm not hungry. I'm gonna go look for a job.
You know, sir, Miss Langford's been looking for a job for quite a while with no offers. She did interview with us. Maybe we should give her a shot.
I do need an assistant. Set it up.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Miss Walker, congratulations. You've nailed the interview.
Really? Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh. What's the matter? Throwing in the towel already?
No, I just got a job. I guess it wasn't that hard looking for work after all.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? Don't underestimate me, okay? Okay, Felix, I got this.
You got it. She got it.
Okay, you got this. You got this, Juliet. That silhouette looks so familiar. Hi, I'm Juliet. I'm the new assistant. What are you doing here?
You came to the interview by yourself. Why would you be surprised to see me?
Damn, I didn't remember this was Felix's firm. I think I get it. You actually don't think that I can get a job myself, so you've just offered me a pity job? Forget it. I quit.
Quit. Julia, this is the top law firm in LA. I mean, people would sell their souls to work here. You sure you want to walk away?
Fine. I'll stay.
Hi, I'm Emma, the intern. You new around here? Haven't seen you before.
I am. Yeah, this is my first day. I'm Juliet. I'm the lawyer's assistant.
Juliet, I can't. My stomach is killing me. Can you hold these for me for a second? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
There you are. Felix is asking for you in the office. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
What's all that?
Just stuff.
Viagra. You don't think I have what it takes.
That's not what it looks like, Felix. I promise.
So, that's why I've been acting out. You don't feel satisfied.
Player. Juggling two women, eventually you're gonna burn out.
So what if I'm not? You're just a limp noodle. Anyways.
I'm gonna give you exactly what you want. Unless you want the whole office to have a free show.
Emma, it is not what it looks like.
Get out.
Look what you just did.
Don't worry. Legally married.
Julia, you've got guts. First day here and you've already got the boss all over you? Don't worry, I won't spill to his wife.
Is his wife, you know the boss has a wife?
Of course. Everyone knows. His wife is like drop dead gorgeous. Oh, there she is. That's the boss's wife. Natalie's not just a knockout. She's a top tier lawyer. She's in like a whole other stratosphere compared to us. Honestly, she's the only one who could even think about being a match for Felix.
So, no one here knows I'm the boss's wife?
Juliet's at the firm? If she's here, my fake Langford wife act is gonna fall apart in no time. I've gotta get her out of here fast.
This is a high-profile divorce case. Client background, plaintiff evidence, everything. Organize it. Email me when it's finished. Juliet, this is a strictly confidential case.
Trust me, I've got this. Okay?
Well, well. The queen of shopping and Botox finally got herself a job. Let me guess. You asked Felix to pull some strings, and here you are. Just so you know, I'm one of the top attorneys here.
A top attorney who scraped by in law school? That's really impressive, Natalie.
You're just a paralegal, Juliet. I'm one of the lead attorneys here. Once you're done, Send me those files.
That's against protocol. Okay, if you want them, just ask Felix to send them to you tomorrow.
Protocol. Please. I said I'm one of the top attorneys on this case. The hearing's around the corner and I need time to prep. Unless you want me to tell Felix that his little assistant is the reason we're running behind.
Give me your email.
Also, we have a problem. The divorce case file leaked, the case is on hold, and the client is complaining.
What? I'm the only one who had access to those files along with Juliet. She wouldn't do something like this.
Okay, well, maybe it wasn't intentional. People make mistakes.
She wouldn't do something like that. With the facts.
Juliet, you traitor. Because of you, now the divorce case has been put on ice and we lost a huge client. You couldn't even keep their privacy safe. How do you expect anyone to trust us now?
I didn't leak anything, okay?
Oh, really? Because only you and Felix were handling the files, so are you saying he did it?
Once you're done, send me those files.
It was you, Natalie, wasn't it? The other night, you told me that you were one of the lawyers working on the divorce case, and then you had me send you documents to your email.
Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just swamped with another case. I had no idea about the divorce case. Why would I ask you for the files?
Quit the act. Okay, I have the email that I sent to you. So it was you. What, you deactivated your email to what, frame me and get me kicked out of the firm?
Juliet, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would I go after a paralegal like you?
Don't think you're in the clear just because you deleted your email. I'm gonna pull footage from that night.
The security cameras were down that night, didn't you know?
This doesn't add up. I believe Juliet.
Keep your mouth shut, intern. No one cares what you think. Natalie is a key player at the firm. She would never do anything to hurt the firm. You better get ready to pack up your desk, because boss would have no problem firing you. Boss, please. Not only is Juliet leaking the files, but now she's throwing Natalie under the bus. Fire her and blacklist her from the legal community.
Felix, you know I would never betray this firm. And I'm not just gonna sit here and let someone trash my reputation like this.
Felix, I didn't do this, okay?
Come to my office.
Now the real fun begins. Boss is gonna have no problem firing that traitor.
Felix, Natalie is behind this, okay? You have to trust me.
Juliet, Natalie's been with the firm since I started the place, okay? She's been loyal all these years.
Okay, so you think I'm the one that leaked the files and what I'm trying to frame Natalie?
No, look, I don't think it was you. Look, I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. And I've asked Alan to look into it.
Okay, so then if it's Natalie, are you still gonna cover for her?
Why are you so fixated on blaming Natalie?
Because of you. She doesn't want me here. Okay, she thinks I'm messing with your little romance, which is why she's trying to set me up to get me out of the firm. How do you not see that, Felix?
Look, Natalie is a good attorney, okay? She wouldn't do something like this. She's never betrayed the firm, and look, I think you're getting a little bit too emotional. You should take a leave of absence and get some rest.
That's like waving a giant flag that says I'm a traitor.
Look, things are getting a bit heated. You shouldn't be here right now. So go home. Look, I'm trying to protect you, okay? Clear your name.
You're gonna protect me? You're just making excuses. All you care about is Natalie.
Where are you going?
To the firm. I'm not backing down until I get to the bottom of this.
Eat your breakfast first, no?
Good. I can drive myself.
Well, Alan took the car in for service, so it's like a week.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, that's right, I did. The car's in the shop.
Okay, then can I take the Maserati?
Well, Alan actually fried up a gas in it after you drove it, so it's not gonna matter.
So stupid, I'm sorry.
What are the odds? Okay, well, what about the new Bentley?
Oh, yeah. Blew the car and then you took it out, so it's not gonna work.
Are you serious right now? You're serious? Okay, fine. Whatever, I'll take whatever's left.
Oh, well, no, actually took all the cars in for servicing. Look, I'll drive. You'll have it. Come on.
Let me in.
You get Emerson.
How am I supposed to get in if you're in the way?
What, if I'm in the way you can't get in?
You asked for this.
I didn't ask for anything. Hello. Oh, hey, looking. Touching's fine. Maybe not in the car. Or hey, at least like that. All right.
I didn't mean to. You wouldn't get out of the way.
You didn't need to. No. Your actions are contradicting to your words.
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing.
Don't you dare laugh.
I'm not.
God.
I thought it was cute.
Big news. Juliet's hooking up with the boss.
She's only been here a few days and she's already got her claws into him. What a piece of work.
A traitor that still has the nerve to show up to work? She's obviously riding on the boss's coattails. Oh no. She's busted. Big time.
Natalie, look at this. Juliet's making moves on your husband. It's time to expose her and let everyone see her true colors.
I already knew. Otherwise, why would she accuse me of leaking those files? She's been provoking me all along.
Don't worry, I will help you kick that bitch out of the company.
You guys are the best. I'll make sure to send more clients your way.
Oh, look! A drenched rat.
Don't even think about it. Help her and you'll be the next.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, just giving you a good rinse. Don't block it. Show everyone how you throw yourself at men. Would you stop talking nonsense and stop filming me? Oh, what's the rush? Hiding something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Selena, stay away from her. Who knows what kind of nasty diseases this shameless woman's carrying. Don't want that getting her.
You're right. Better give her a proper disinfection.
Here. Ah! What are you doing? I should ask you the same thing.
Oh, I'm teaching you a lesson, you homewrecker.
Excuse me?
Still pretending? The pics of you seducing the boss? They're blowing online, making headlines. You slut.
Natalie's behind this. I'm sure of it.
Wow, look at you. Rough day, huh? You look like a mess.
Natalie, you do realize that I'm Felix's wife. But how dare you spread those rumors?
Well, Felix never once made it public at the firm. Everyone thinks you're just some side piece while I'm the rightful Mrs. Langford. He doesn't love you. It's only a matter of time before he shoves you aside and I become the real Mrs. Langford.
Oh, who's there? Hi. You heard all of that, didn't you?
Juliet, you're the boss's wife? You two sure know how to keep it interesting. Underground romance and office play? I can't believe Natalie's impersonating your identity. You've got to expose her.
3 years of marriage and Felix has never made our relationship public. Why would I humiliate myself like that?
Look, truth never lies. And lies, they don't hold up. Just wait, you'll see. I promise.
Sir, the tech team managed to pull the footage. Seems that Miss Langford wasn't lying after all about Miss Griffin.
So now I sold our files to competitors and blamed Juliet.
Yes, sir. And rumors have been flying around the office. Everyone thinks that Miss Griffin is your wife and Juliet, the homewrecker.
What? All right, listen. Tonight's the firm's anniversary party. Get ready. I'm gonna announce Julia as my wife. Clear her name.
Yes, sir.
You remember when she got drenched like a rat? It was hilarious.
Trying to steal Natalie's man? She was asking for it. That little bitch shows up trying to act all innocent. I'll make sure her night goes to hell.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you for sticking up for me.
No wonder it smells like trash. Looks like the cheater finally showed up.
Are we talking about Natalie?
Juliet! Don't go too far.
How dare you can call Natalie a homewrecker? She's Mrs. Langford.
No, she isn't. The real Mrs. Langford is Juliet.
Her? Mrs. Langford? You've got to be kidding me. Look at her, like a walking charity case. Nothing she's wearing is worth a damn. Oh, wait, is that the necklace the boss got his wife, the Heart of the Ocean? No, it's not. Looks like you went on Amazon and got a knockoff. Nice try, sweetie. But fake's always gonna be fake, and it will never be real.
And look at Mrs. Langford. Cartier necklace, protective watch, Chanel bag. That's what a rich wife looks like.
You guys are really gonna regret treating Juliet this way.
Regret? Boss is revealing his wife's identity tonight. And he's got proof that Juliet's a traitor, so you better get ready to pack your bags and hit the road with her.
Felix is gonna ask my identity, and he has proof of the traitor?
You didn't know, ma'am? Guess boss has a little surprise for you. He's finally gonna settle some old scores with that bitch.
Yeah. Tonight is gonna be your night to show the bitch who's boss.
Mrs. Langford, you don't look so good. Are you all right?
I don't feel good. I think I'm going to.
But the show is about to start, and the star of the show can't just walk out. I'm still waiting for you to slap me in the face.
Juliet, don't push me.
You slandered me and you stole my identity. You should know that karma is gonna come right after.
Juliet! How could you mess up my dress? Once I get changed, you're gonna pay for this.
Don't go anywhere. Juliet's still acting all tough even though her world's falling apart around her. Make her pay.
Don't even touch me. Do you want me to look like a complete wreck when Felix announces me?
Look, the boss is here. And he's smiling right at you. Looks like he can't wait to announce you. Someone's fake identity is about to crash and burn.
We've been married for 3 years. My wife's always been private about our relationship, but once rumors spread around the firm, I figured it was time to introduce her. It's Langford. Please come here.
Mr. Langford's calling for you.
This is my wife, Juliet Walker. This is my wife, Juliet Walker.
What? But I thought Natalie was your wife and Juliet was just the other woman.
Now it's my friend. Juliet's always been my wife.
What? So we've been thinking Natalie is Mrs. Langford all along?
And we've been baking the wrong mom.
Told you you'd regret it.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't lied and said you were Mrs. Langford, then the real one wouldn't be pissed at us.
I never said I was Felix's wife. You guys are just a bunch of bottom feeders, always sucking up to the rich and stepping on anyone beneath you.
Is that why you were taking photos of me and Felix and telling everybody that I was a homewrecker?
So it was you all along, playing the innocent victim, trying to get everyone on your side.
Natalie, is this true?
Felix, I did not do any of this.
Natalie, you've been spreading rumors about me at the firm. Okay, I've already got a lawsuit started.
Natalie, you've really let me down. And you two, going along with it. You're both fired. And you're blacklisted from the industry.
You really think that you can knock me off the throne as Mrs. Langford? That's too bad. I think you overestimated how much Felix really cares about you.
Wait, but even if Juliet is Mrs. Langford, she still leaked confidential info. I mean, we're just gonna let that slide?
Who said Juliet leaked the files?
If not her, then who?
and the culprit is someone else.
What are you staring at me for? I'm the one who's been set up here.
You still won't own up to it, will you? And do I have to drag out the evidence to humiliate you? Huh?
Felix, I did not do this. You have to believe me.
Enough! Look it. The tech team found the video evidence, okay? You used your position at the firm to have Juliet send you the emails and you sold them to our competition. You betrayed us. And you framed Juliet.
What's your dime?
Send me those files. He said he'd clear my name, and he did.
Look at her. Acting all innocent, playing the victim, calling Ma'am the homewrecker. The jealousy is despicable.
Who's gonna trust this snake with a slow suit now? Her reputation's shot. She's done for.
Felix, I did not do any of this. Juliet must have staged the whole thing. She was trying to set me up.
Are you still really gonna lie when you're backed into a corner? And you're not gonna spill the truth until you're face to face with a judge, are you?
Felix, I didn't do any of this. You have to believe me. I would never betray you.
You're fired.
That's a little disappointing. I guess your childhood friend turned out to be a snake in the grass.
Juliet, I had no idea Natalie was behind that at the firm. I even defended her. I owe you an apology. Natalie used to be such a sweet and innocent girl, but this time, she was just blindsided by someone.
You're still gonna defend her? I thought you were the best lawyer in LA.
I grew up with Natalie. I know her very well. Natalie, you still haven't apologized yet.
Juliet, I did not mean to do any of this. Felix is right. I got a little carried away. Can you forgive me?
I'll accept your apology. Both of you. Felix, I think now is a good time to go get the divorce.
What?
You guys are getting a divorce?
Juliet, look. I know you're angry, but you just talk about this at home, please.
What is that? Felix, I think since we're getting a divorce, we should sleep in separate rooms.
Juliet, don't be mad. Just drink some milk.
We've been married for 3 years, and you still don't know that I'm allergic to milk?
Only thing I remember is you begging me for more, mister.
Oh my god. How did I just say something so embarrassing?
Felix, I know I'm crying, but can I have some more?
I'm not going to the master bedroom. You can get over it.
Don't come begging me for more. Juliet, I guess you'd have felt backbone after all. You really outdone yourself this time, Juliet.
What the hell?
Why do you want to get rid of me so bad? Why do you want to get rid of me so bad? Look, I've had Natalie apologize to you. Why do you want to still divorce me?
Felix, what are you doing?
Hey. You are not divorcing me.
Knock it off. Felix, we can talk about this.
Talk about this. Julia, I already told you I don't want to see those divorce papers again, but you just don't listen to me.
Oh, I don't listen to you and keep getting hurt. We're getting a divorce, Felix. That's not gonna change.
Juliet.
Wait, you're quitting? Oh, shh. Don't say anything, and don't let anyone catch wind of this, please.
But why? Natalie's already left the firm. Now there's no one standing between you and the boss.
The jerk? Look, not only am I quitting, I am also divorcing him. But I do think that you did a really good job. And when I open up my own practice, you are going to be my new assistant, okay? I'll see you.
Did Juliet leave work early today?
She quit, boss. You didn't know?
Was she been home yet?
Yes, sir. She came by, but she packed up her stuff and moved out.
What?
She wanted me to give you these as well.
The number you are trying to reach is not in service.
Find out where she moved to. Now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me move. And you were drenched. Please take care of yourself. I don't want you to catch a cold. Hey, do you want to take a hot shower?
I should probably go back to my place and shower.
Charles, it's just a shower. Go ahead. Look, I wouldn't have been able to move out so fast if it wasn't for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. How the hell did you find my new address?
You've got some nerve moving up behind my back, blocking my number and sending me divorce papers. What's next, huh? You gonna move to Mars or something? That's it. You're coming with me.
No, Felix, I'm not going anywhere with you. Okay, just leave. And please stop messing with my new life, okay?
Fine. You're not coming with me? Then I'm staying with you.
No, Felix, are you serious? Just leave!
Why are you kicking me out? Is there a man here?
No. No, of course not. You're imagining things.
Then prove it.
Felix, you jerk! Felix, it is not what it looks like, okay?
You're making a freaking move on my wife. Got a death wish?
Would you knock it off, Felix?
This is why you left me, huh? To shack up with this guy.
No!
Then why did you divorce me, Julia? And block me out of sex?
No, because
God, Felix, you're an idiot. No wonder Juliet doesn't want you. You don't deserve her!
Look, Charles and I are just friends. Okay, that's it.
Think I'm stupid or something?
Are you really crying?
Rip my heart out, Juliet.
No, Felix. Why did you say that to him? Now he's gonna think there's something between us.
Aren't you two getting a divorce? I thought you didn't care about him.
Where's Ma'am? Aren't we supposed to bring her back? Oh my god, he's actually crying? What did Ma'am do to him?
Well, come on, sir.
Ma'am loves you so much, she would never leave you.
You sit down.
Yes, we're getting a divorce, but because we have issues in our marriage, not because of a stupid misunderstanding like this. Now he's got the wrong idea.
So what, you're gonna go back to him and explain everything?
Yeah, I have to set the record straight. Okay, I want this divorce, but I need it to be on good terms, okay? No drama.
I'll drive.
I'm alright. You can go.
Julia, you used to be all over me. What the hell happened? Why'd your heart grow so cold? What the hell are you doing?
I heard everything. You don't need to be upset over that, bitch.
Do not talk about my wife like that. Get out.
Speak with me. I'll be way better than she ever was.
What are you doing? Julia! It's not what it looks like. Look, there's nothing going on between Natalie and I.
Right. We were just casually hugging, nothing more. Don't overthink it, Juliet.
Is this how you always talk? Stay away from me. Juliet. Juliet, let me explain.
There's nothing to explain, Felix, okay? I saw everything. You said you didn't love Natalie, that you were only helping her because of her grandfather, but you lied.
Julia, it's not what it looked like.
Really?
Yes.
She is your childhood friend. Okay, everyone thinks that you two should be together and that I'm in the way. And now it looks like you agree because you're throwing yourself into her arms. We're not even divorced yet.
Juliet, just let me explain what happened.
There's nothing to explain. You betrayed our marriage.
I betrayed our marriage. I think you betrayed our marriage by hanging out with Charles all the time.
I wanted to talk this through with you, but it's clear that there's no point. Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Give me the divorce.
You want a divorce? Fine. The court's waiting.
Mr. Langford. Mrs. Langford. What's the reason for the divorce?
Infidelity?
Okay, who cheated?
He did. I didn't cheat. He's the one who did.
It's all misunderstanding. Don't twist the situation.
Actually, it was Mrs. Langford who strayed first.
That's a load of crap. It was Mr. Langford who cheated first. Him and Miss Griffin have been messing around for God knows how long. It's an open secret.
Mrs. Langford's been getting very close to Dr. White.
That's because she injured her hand.
Order! Both of you, sit down, now! Mr. Langford. Mrs. Langford. Are you really sure you want to go through with this divorce?
Do you think about throwing out your trash?
Well, you heard her. Marriage is over.
Okay, what about the assets? How do you plan to divide those?
Obviously, Mrs. Langford should get nothing since this is all her fault.
Who told you to say that?
I'm just trying to do my job, trying to protect your...
I didn't ask you to pretend. You're sick. You're still showing up for court. So badly need the divorce.
It's fine. Felix, don't act like you care.
You're perfect.
Oh my god, this can't be happening.
Listen, 3 months ago you said you wanted a baby, and I took my precautions. But do the math. The time checks out. Come on. Come to the hospital with me.
Did you let go? I want the divorce.
Julie, would you knock it off?
Why won't you just let me go? What, are you still in love with me or something?
I'm doing this for the baby.
Just for the baby?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, Felix. You're gonna be a dad. Hey, I'm sorry for what happened at the apartment. I just didn't want to see Juliet get hurt. There's absolutely nothing going on between us. She loves you, man. Take good care of her and the baby. Thanks. Charles said our baby's healthy.
Our baby. I thought you were gonna say it was Charles's baby.
Julia, I'm sorry. That was all wrong. Charles filled me in. And look, that night with Natalie, nothing happened, I swear. And I've never lied to you. Believe me. I promise.
Natalie, that manipulative bitch. She'll do anything to get what she wants. I was just too pissed off to see straight.
This doesn't change anything, Felix. I still want to go through with the divorce.
Julia. Look, for the sake of our baby, you can't get divorced. Mrs. is pregnant. Make sure you take extra care of her. Of course, sir. I will take care of her.
Ma'am, this is a light dish that has been specially prepared for you at the request of Mr. Langston due to your pregnancy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ugh.
Juliet's afraid of thunder.
Felix, we agreed on different rooms. What are you doing sleeping?
You're afraid of the thunder, so I'm just looking out for you.
I'm not afraid. No.
Are you hungry?
This feels like a dream.
Thank you for making me dinner this late at night.
I'm your husband. It's the least I can do. Enjoy.
So, it is time for Madam to start using this oil for her stretch marks.
Where do I apply it?
Well, her belly, under her arms, thighs, her hips.
No.
What are you doing here?
I know. You to apply the pregnancy oil?
Is that for my belly?
Yeah.
I could do it myself.
You sure you know how to apply it?
No.
Well, come on, babes. Let your hubby take care of it.
Come on.
Okay.
What else?
Just a little under your arms.
Thank you. But I can do this myself.
Come on. Is there a part of your body I haven't seen or touched? I mean, just 2 more spots on it. You get stretch marks.
This is true. But again, I can do this myself, Felix.
You're blushing. Was it the first time we met? So cute.
What do you think you're doing?
You know exactly what's coming.
Oh, Felix. The doctor says we can't have sex during the first trimester. It's gonna hurt the baby.
Okay. You get some rest. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
We'll the party to the house tomorrow. Bye.
Catherine, your daughter-in-law just trashed my precious granddaughter's reputation in front of everyone. And Felix just stood there and did absolutely nothing. He even had the nerve to fire Natalie. You better have a good explanation for this today.
Grandpa, don't get worked up. Take care of yourself. Your health comes first. You know, Felix must have been blinded by that woman, Juliet.
Mom, Juliet's attacking Natalie because Felix likes her. You need to tell him to divorce that jealous woman.
Mom, we're back.
Felix, come here. We need to talk.
I'll be right back.
Felix, I know you love Juliet, but it doesn't mean you can hurt and insult Natalie just for her.
Mom, Natalie brought it upon herself.
I don't care about your truth. Albert is your grandfather's best friend, and he doesn't have much time left. You need to take care of her.
I get it.
You've ruined Natalie's reputation. You tore apart the Langford-Griffin family connection, and still, you have the guts to come to our family gathering?
Those things are on her. Okay, I didn't force her into anything. She made her own bed.
My granddaughter would never do something like that. You're just some low-level schemer who took her place.
Exactly. My brother would never waste a second with someone like you. The bottom of the ladder. Just leave him already.
You shabby girl from the gutter. Where the hell did Felix find someone like you?
Natalie and Felix are soulmates, childhood sweethearts, and you're the third wheel trying to tear them apart.
You manipulative tramp from the wrong side of the tracks. Felix is gonna toss you aside sooner or later.
So they've been the ones trying to ruin my relationship with Felix all along.
Look, Felix doesn't even love Natalie, okay? He told me himself that he only helped her because of her grandfather.
Well, what do you Felix really cares about?
Are you okay?
Felix, I didn't do anything. I was just trying to pour her some tea, but instead of being grateful, she just shoved me. She pushed me down like that.
Stop lying! I watched you pour boiling hot water on Juliet. Now look, I'm only helping you for the sake of your grandfather. That's coming to an end. Get out!
What the hell, Felix? You're being so rude to Natalie and her grandfather. You're being out of line.
I'm out of line? You sat there and didn't raise a finger to help. I'm out of line.
Oh, come on. We've been hard on her for ages. She's the one who stole Natalie's spot.
Been bullying Juliet this whole time.
Yeah? Since she married you. I mean, you're not really going to defend the woman you don't even love. You're going to divorce her anyway.
We're not getting divorced. And if any of you disrespect my wife, that'll be the last time. I don't care for family. Come on. Hey. I'm so sorry, Juliet. I've been a crap husband these past few years, and I let you suffer. I promise I won't let that happen again. Can you give me another chance? I promise I'll protect you. I swear.
It feels like he's really changing. I believe you.
Get some rest.
Felix, I'm pregnant with your baby. What do we do now?
Let's have a baby. Look, if we have a baby, you're not gonna go after Natalie anymore.
Juliet, having a baby isn't a bargaining chip for causing fuss, alright? So, I'm not letting you have my baby.
Felix can't wait to have a baby with me.
So this is why I tried to kill myself. I remember everything now. I didn't even drug Felix into marrying me. I never did that.
Hey, look, what's going on? You're crying.
Don't touch me.
What's the matter? Juliet, this isn't real. Come on, you have to trust me.
God, you make me sick.
Hey, what's wrong? What's going on?
It was just my stomach, it hurts.
That's it. I'm taking you to the hospital. Come on.
Bastard! The hell did you do to make her suffer like this? She's pregnant, Felix. So just keep her calm and just take care of her.
Felix, what are you doing here? I just had my checkup. The doctor says our baby's perfectly healthy.
That's not our baby, Natalie. We never slept together.
You don't remember that night? You got drunk. I took you home and
Don't pull that crap. You think I'd fall for it? Look, if you're so set in claiming this baby as ours, get rid of it. Langfords don't do bastards.
Felix, how can you say that? The Griffins and Langfords won't stand
Listen
for
to me. The only person I care about is Juliet. And that baby, that's the Langford heir.
Oh, you're finally awake.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, don't play dumb, Juliet. You think having Felix's baby means you've locked him down? I'm pregnant too. He'll divorce you for me.
You're pregnant, but strutting around in stilettos and wearing that musk-scented perfume. Aren't you worried about the baby?
Mind your own business. Just wait. My baby's gonna be the rightful Langford heir. Juliet, I know you hate me and Felix's baby, but you can't just push me like that. Felix, my stomach hurts so much.
I'm sitting on the bed. How could I have pushed you, Natalie?
Yeah. I don't think Juliet touched you.
Miss Griffin, that was quite the tumble.
I wouldn't want you blaming me if something went wrong. Do you want me to go with you to get the checkup?
No need, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You were just screaming over stomach.
I'm fine, really.
You're so jumpy for someone who has nothing to hide. Unless you're not really pregnant.
Yeah, you know, Juliet's right. Let's settle this. We're getting you checked out. Fossil, Natalie's not pregnant. Now you have to believe me. There is nothing between Natalie and I.
Felix, those photos don't just come out of thin air.
Juliet, those photos were a setup. She took them when I was blacked out. I didn't even know they even existed. Juliet, Natalie's out of my life for good. Please forgive me.
Okay, even if you and Natalie were innocent and you didn't love her, you still dropped the ball as a husband. And you even fueled her when she was hurting me, Felix. God. This marriage is such a damn workout. You know what? I need some time to think, please. Felix?
I didn't mean to lie. I'm just afraid of her taking you away from me.
Taking me away? Natalie, don't kid yourself. Juliet is my wife. She didn't take me. I chose her. And you're a non-factor.
How can you say something like that? We grew up together. I always thought we were the most important people to each other.
Please. Natalie, you were my friend. But even then, it was for your grandfather's sake. But you hurt Juliet again and again. Now you're putting our baby at risk. You've crossed a line.
How can you be so cold? I screwed up, okay? Just please give me another chance.
Listen. The Langfords have covered your grandfather's medical bills. If you don't want my mom finding out about your mess and how you left him, I'd listen up. Stay the hell away from me!
Congrats on opening your own law firm!
We're gonna be unstoppable. Total domination.
Who the hell is that? He's like cover model gorgeous. Is he one of our boss suitors?
Our boss is young, successful, and now she's got that hot young guy chasing after her? She's living the dream.
Congrats on the new firm. Looks like you're one step closer to taking over the world. Powerhouse attorney.
Thank you. But I don't need them.
My mom wants us back at the estate, so I came to pick you up.
Felix, we're getting a divorce. Okay, that's not my home anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
Knock it off that divorce crap. It's not happening.
Wow, these eye candy, his boyfriend goes for sure.
Did you see those arms? He's seriously ripped. So hot.
Guys, that's not just some pretty boy. That's our boss's husband. I knew it. This is exactly the kind of guy every woman needs to have in her career.
Felix, aren't you gonna divorce her? Why the hell are you bringing her to another family gathering?
We're still married, which means I'm still your sister-in-law. And I'm sorry, you talking to me like that? The Langford family skipped the day that they taught manners. Honestly, I'm a little bit embarrassed for you. Just a little bit.
Felix? Do you hear her? She's so disrespectful.
No, Leah. You're being disrespectful now. I think you owe her an apology.
Apologize? To her? Not happening.
Knock it off, Leah.
Fine. Sorry.
It's fine. I don't bother with people who forget their etiquette lessons anyways, so.
Don't get it twisted, Juliet. Just because you kicked Natalie to the curb doesn't mean Felix doesn't still want a divorce. You're nowhere near being good for him.
Trust me, I would jump at the chance to divorce Felix, but he just keeps clinging to me like a little leech.
Oh,
Sure. Keep dreaming.
Okay. I have already made myself clear. We are not getting divorced, and I want Juliet to give me a second chance.
Felix, have you lost your backbone?
Leah, I'm curious, what is it about me that is so unworthy to you?
Oh, where do I begin? For starters, you have started from nothing. If it wasn't for my brother, you would be barely scraping by. Now all you do is spend his money, go shopping, and get beauty treatments. You have no career, no goals. You're basically just a decoration.
Uprising star Juliet Walker has done the legal world after resolving a tricky, high-profile case. Her fast instincts and tenacity made her one to watch, even outshining her husband, Felix Langford, a prominent attorney.
Wait, you're Juliet Walker?
Yeah. You still think I'm just decorative?
I'm so sorry. I got a little bit carried away earlier. That was a bit much.
Oh, I just felt the baby kick me in the face. Please don't be a little soccer star.
I felt it too.
Juliet, please don't divorce me. Just give me one more chance. I want to take care of you and the baby.
I'm afraid that's gonna hurt the baby.
Not this late into your pregnancy. I want you so bad.
So according to the law, a confession alone does not cut it. If there is no more evidence, there is no case.
Juliet,
Oh, what are you doing? The trial isn't over yet.
forget the trial. You're having our baby.
What's going on?
Is she okay?
Congratulations, it's a girl.
Congratulations. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Congratulations. She's so beautiful. Just like her mama.